Richmond Webb stood like a mountain protecting his quarterbacks for 13 punishing seasons. A man who started 183 out of 184 games played, missing only one start in his entire career. A staggering 99.5% start rate, 7 consecutive Pro Bowls, a feat unmatched by any Dolphins offensive lineman in history. This is the story of a Titan who rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most dominant offensive tackles of the 1990s, protecting Dan Marino's blind side through 118 consecutive starts. That's over 7,000 consecutive offensive snaps without missing a beat. The odds were stacked against him, but Richmond Webb didn't just overcome them. He bulldozed right through them.
Plenty of big plays. Late first quarter, Dolphins up 3-0. Driving for more. Dan Marino overshoots his receiver running.
Born January 11th, 1967, in the heart of Dallas, Texas, Richmond Jewel Webb entered a world where nothing was handed to you. Growing up in the tough neighborhoods surrounding Roosevelt High School, Webb learned early that survival meant being tougher, working harder, and wanting it more than the next guy. Standing at a towering 6 feet 6 inches and weighing in at 325 pounds, Webb was a physical specimen even in his youth. During his time at Roosevelt High, Webb honed his craft alongside future NFL talents Aaron Wallace and Kevin Williams.
Grogan to Irving Fryer. Dolphins still moving the ball well. Sammy Smith busts up the middle. Goes for big yardage, but he is stripped from behind.
A remarkable statistic of 3 NFL players emerging from a single high school class, beating odds of approximately 1 in 16,000. The raw talent Webb displayed in high school caught the attention of Texas A&M University, where he would continue to develop his skills as an Aggie. Webb's college career was marked by steady improvement and growing dominance. His progression was evident in his All-Southwest Conference selections, moving from second-team honors in 1988 to first-team recognition in 1989. During his tenure at Texas A&M, Webb allowed just 5 sacks in 35 starts.
Makes them pay under pressure. Grogan finds Irving Fryer, makes the leaping catch. Great cutback.
An incredible 0.14 sacks allowed per game ratio, establishing himself as one of the premier pass protectors in college football. His run blocking was equally impressive, contributing to an Aggies rushing attack that averaged over 185 yards per game during his senior season. The Miami Dolphins, recognizing Webb's exceptional talent, selected him with the 9th overall pick in the 1990 NFL Draft. This represented a significant investment, as Webb was the highest offensive lineman selected by the Dolphins since the merger. The pressure was immense, but Webb wasn't just ready, he was hungry. As a rookie, Webb immediately established himself as a force to be reckoned with, earning a spot on the PFWA All-Rookie team. Most rookies struggle with the transition to the NFL, but Webb allowed just 3.5 sacks in his first season while facing some of the league's premier pass rushers.
21-13 pass at the half. Early third quarter, Grogan hits Fryer over the middle.
This exceptional performance made him the first rookie offensive lineman in Dolphins history to earn Pro Bowl honors. The early 1990s saw Webb transform from promising rookie to dominant veteran. In 1992, he achieved first-team All-Pro status, a recognition of excellence awarded to only the top performer at his position in the entire league. During this season, Webb allowed just 2 sacks while facing defensive ends, who collectively recorded over 100 sacks against other tackles that year, meaning Webb single-handedly prevented approximately 8 to 10 sacks that an average tackle would have surrendered. The following year, 1993, he earned second-team All-Pro honors, continuing his reign as one of the NFL's elite offensive linemen.
The Dolphins come back behind Sammy Smith. A 33-yard run, 23 kicks.
Webb's pinnacle came in 1994 when he secured his second first-team All-Pro selection. During this remarkable season, Webb didn't allow a single sack against some of the most fearsome pass rushers in NFL history, including Bruce Smith and Derek Thomas, who combined for 24 sacks that season. His protection was crucial for quarterback Dan Marino, who threw for over 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns that year. The 1995 season brought another second-team All-Pro honor for Webb as he continued to dominate opponents despite facing over 600 pass rush situations throughout the season. The incredible consistency of Webb's performance was unmatched.
21-20, late in the fourth, Dolphins staring defeat straight in the face, down 24-20.
For 7 consecutive seasons, from 1990 to 1996, he earned Pro Bowl selections, a streak unparalleled by any offensive lineman in Dolphins history. During this span, Webb started all 112 regular season games and 6 playoff contests, playing approximately 7,400 offensive snaps without missing a single start. His Iron Man performance protected Marino through nearly 4,200 pass attempts, with Webb personally preventing an estimated 75 to 85 sacks that an average tackle would have surrendered over that period. Tragedy struck in the form of mounting injuries as Webb moved into the latter part of his career.
24, Pats fight back, 4th and 10. Brogan finds the rookie, Greg McMurray, for the first down.
Though his body began to betray him, his heart and determination never wavered. From 1997 to 2000, Webb still started 54 of 55 possible games for the Dolphins, playing through pain that would have sidelined lesser men. Even at 80% capacity, Webb was better than most tackles at their peak, surrendering only 12 sacks over this 4-year period, while battling various injuries, remarkable average of just 3 sacks allowed per season, despite his physical limitations. After 11 legendary seasons with Miami, Webb joined the Cincinnati Bengals for the 2001 and 2002 seasons. Though no longer in his prime, Webb started all 16 games in 2001 and 15 games in 2002.
Brogan goes to Cedric Jones, but it's broken up by Tim McKyer,
bringing his wealth of experience to a struggling franchise. During his time with the Bengals, Webb mentored younger linemen, passing on knowledge accumulated through over 12,000 professional snaps. While in Cincinnati, Webb still managed to maintain above-average performance metrics, allowing fewer than 5 sacks each season, despite being in his mid-30s and dealing with chronic injuries. Webb attempted a comeback with Miami in 2003, driven by his unquenchable passion for the game and loyalty to the Dolphins franchise. Though he didn't make the roster, this final attempt demonstrated his warrior spirit. On July 9, 2005, Webb signed a 1-day contract to retire as a Dolphin, completing a perfect circle in his professional journey. His career statistics tell a story of dominance. 184 games played, 183 games started, over 13,000 career snaps played, and fewer than 50 total sacks allowed over 13 seasons, an average of less than 4 sacks per year in an era of dominant pass rushers. The ultimate recognition came on December 25, 2006, when Webb was inducted into the Dolphins Honor Roll, becoming just the 16th player to receive this prestigious honor. This cemented his legacy as one of the greatest players in franchise history. Webb's career accolades speak volumes: 2 first-team All-Pro selections, 2 second-team All-Pro honors, 7 Pro Bowl appearances, and selection to the NFL 1990s All-Decade Team. Throughout his career, Webb faced over 100 different pass rushers, who collectively accumulated more than 5,000 career sacks. Yet he surrendered fewer than 1% of those sacks during their matchups against him. Richmond Webb's journey from the streets of Dallas to NFL glory embodied the American dream.
27-24, Pats fight back, 4th and 10. Brogan finds the rookie, Greg McMurray.
A testament to what can be achieved through talent, determination, and relentless work ethic. His legacy isn't just in the records or accolades, but in the example he set for future generations. For 13 seasons, spanning 184 games and approximately 13,500 plays, Richmond Webb stood as an immovable force, protecting his quarterbacks and paving the way for running backs with a quiet excellence that defined greatness. In a game measured in inches, Richmond Webb never gave an inch, leaving behind a legacy measured in yards, points, victories, and respect that will stand the test of time.